Once you've added the leads from our lead generation system into your database, the next step that you would like to take is to add these leads to your campaigns. Now, you've written the campaigns, you've got them ready to send, the templates are all in place. So when we add these leads to the campaign, the emails will start to go out for you. Now, one of the important things to note is that adding all of the leads at once is dangerous. You might actually end up blocking your email account or those emails ending up in spam. So what we talk and what we teach is to add your leads to the accounts in what we call drip mode. So I'm going to show you how we set that up. Let's say, for example, that we've got any number of records in our database here and we want to add them in drip mode. So we simply select the ones that we want. So we can select all, for example. So we've selected the records that we want. We can filter, only finding the leads that we've just added, the most recent, for example. We can find them by any tag. We've selected the ones we want. Okay, so once we've selected them, then we're going to add them to a campaign. And that's this little robot here. We're going to add them to a campaign or workflow. So this is going to come up and say, this is what we're about to do. We say, yes, let's proceed. And now we're going to add them into our campaign in drip mode. Super, super, super important that we notice this one, the drip mode right here. So we select the campaign. And if you've still got the same template, it's called the special offer. So outreach special offer in drip mode. We can give it a name. So this is this month's send. August, July, October, whatever it might be. We're going to tell it to start today at a particular time. So we start that at this time and day. And then we say how many per day do we want to send out. And based on your speed, we often say to people, warm up your email address slowly. So start with 10 a day in the first week, 20 a day in the second week. Build that up to 30 to 40 to 50 per day. And then once you're at that 50 per day level, you can confidently keep sending at that same speed. So we might say, okay, this is week 3, so it's 30 per day. And we're going to say 30 every 1 day. So that's how we set up the speed, 30 every day. And you can then choose to send or not send on individual days. So we might say, don't send on Saturday, don't send on Sunday, as they're not business days. And now we can start to set the time of delivery of these emails as well. So we might say, okay, let's get these into the inboxes nice and early in the morning so that we have the best chance of them getting opened, 7:30 in the morning, and be completely finished by, let's say, 9:30. So now we have all of the emails being added in drip mode, starting at this date with this many per day, delivered on these days between these times, and that's it. Clicking on that green button will add these leads to your campaigns in drip mode, and that will continue to drip those emails out all the way through the leads that you've just added to your system.